This week at Bungie, November 19th, 2020. This week at Bungie, the crow has found a new nest. Hello, and welcome to the second twab of Beyond Light. We got a bit to cover today, so we won't spend too much time on introduction. Season of the Hunt kicked off proper on Tuesday. If you haven't jumped in yet, we have some wonderful web lore to get you prepared. I wasn't mentally prepared for part 2. I'm gonna learn music a little bit. Imminent part 1, imminent part 2. 2 drink minimum. Wrathborn hunt, or I'm sorry, Wraithborn hunts have begun. We still have the Deep Stone Crypt raid, the dawning Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, and more to look forward to over the course of the season. First stop, the raid. On your marks, get set, raid. Season of the Hunt is the only thing making its grand entrance this week at 10 a.m. Pacific on Saturday, November 21st. The Deep Stone Crypt will become available. Alright, so this is an hour after reset. Nice vinegar stroke face. Oh my god. Have y'all seen the trailer? Yep, y'all seen the trailer. We've talked through contest mode, showing off fancy rewards, but we want to get in a final reminder before the show begins. World's first verification timeline. Once the raid has been conquered, we will announce that the activity has been completed from Bungie on Twitter. After this, our teams will start diving into the data to verify that the first completion was clean. Our hope is to be able to announce the winner shortly after World's First, but we want to ensure validation efforts are sound. Ultimately, our goal is to have a post congratulating the winning team on Monday, November 23rd. Wow. Holy crap, bro. That's actually insane. Contest mode reminder and quick stasis update. Full details on contest mode can be found this week at Bungie. So contest mode will be 12:30. So all you have to do is get your gear score up to 12:30. We've had 2 weeks to do it. So if you've been putting some time in, at least a little bit here and there, you should be getting, very close, if not there already. Contest mode will cap out players at 20 below power for each encounter on 24 hours. Artifact power will be disabled during contest mode. Your team's power cap goal is 12:30 for all the encounters. Being above 12:30 will not provide any additional advantage in the fight. So for those of you that are new, anything above 12:30 will not count. You had some gamer fuel? Nice. I hope Dada's team wins. Same, bro. Earlier this week, an issue was discovered where Stasis was doing large, and we mean insanely huge amounts of damage to bosses. Damn, really? Fuck. The team worked at lightning pace to develop a fix for Destiny 2 hotfix 3.0.0.0.0.0.3, thus preventing impact of the upcoming raid. We have a few more notes in general stasis bouncing later in the twab. So keep reading if you want to know more. This may not be a piece of contest mode, but we wanted to make sure to call out this effort to those who may have seen an interesting video or two over the last few days. Oh shit. There will be loot. Now, it wouldn't be a race if there wasn't something on the line. While many of you may have seen these rewards on our Instagram or even a preview on the Bungie Store website, we wanted to make sure that all of these off in the twab. We wanted to make sure to show these off in the twab before raid release. World first raid title. Don't call it a belt. The first fire team of 6 to complete the Deep Stone Crypt raid will be declared world's first by Bungie from the Bungie Twitter after verification from our analytics team. Official rules can be found here. I'm stuffy today, chat. Cool, man. World first Deep Stone Crypt player name. Looks pretty. Looks pretty. Belt. Day 1 raid emblem. Complete the raid within 24 hours with contest mode active by 10 a.m. Pacific on November 22nd to unlock this unique emblem. I fuck with it. Jacket quest, Parka edition. Complete the raid by 9 a.m. Pacific on December 1st to unlock the Bungie Rewards Deep Stone Crypt raid jacket for purchase. Additionally, there are two deadlines the players should be aware of. Deadline became I need to actually get a fucking jacket this time, man. Now for a few questions remain. Have you gotten your power high enough? Do you have your raid team assembled? Are you prepared for battle? And for those of you who may not be racing, who you'll be watching, see you Saturday is going to be a blast. Securing the entrance. The security team has been working on a variety of projects to sharpen our tools for cheat detection. In the coming weeks, we'll begin rolling out a new security measure for newly created accounts on PC. Our hope is that this deters some players from breaking breaking the code of conduct. For a quick explanation of what's coming, our friends from the security team will be taking a stage to walk through the process of SMS verification. Bungie is implementing a quick account validation step for free-to-play players who want to access our high-stakes PvP modes on Destiny 2 on PC. High stakes, dude. Free-to-play accounts, PC only, will need to link and verify a cell phone number to their accounts via Bungie.net before being able to access those activities. What activities are high stakes? Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, and competitive PvP playlists are examples. Why are we doing this? Unscrupulous players. Okay, word of the day. Word of the day. Unscrupulous. Can negatively impact everyone's gameplay experience and undermine the hard-earned achievements of others. Bungie takes the threat of cheating seriously. We will continue implementing systems to help verify the accounts engaging in Destiny 2 activities are honoring our code of conduct and terms of service. Unscrupulous. Unscrupulous. Having or showing no moral principles, not honest or fair. Use in a sentence. Redeem is unscrupulous. Okay, bro. Like, okay, listen. I'm okay with getting roasted by Twitter, and I'm okay with getting roasted by fucking Reddit, but I'm not okay with getting roasted by fucking Webster, dude. Chill. Redeem is unscrupulous. If you're a free-to-play Destiny 2 PC player, you'll receive a notice in-game the first time you try to access a protected activity. This will provide you with a verify now link to follow to Bungie.net and process your SMS. I'm gonna have to go clear my throat at some point because this is fucking terrible. I feel like I'm talking with fucking a nasal bug in my throat. When you enter your cell phone number and request a verification code, you'll receive a quick text message. Yeah, okay, chat. Make sure you do that if you're free to play and you're not and you're scrupulous. Oh, is it scroop? Unscrupulous. Unscrupulous. All right. Yeah. All right. Do we have any scroopers, dude? Redeems, dude. Spot. Quit your scrooping, bro. Stop being. Yo. You need to up your scroop game, brother. Unscrupulous. I was not doing that on purpose. That was an honest mistake, dude. All right, well, you guys are... Guys, stop being fucking unscroopy and just let me be, okay? Where's your moral conduct? Wow. Game to Give 2020 fundraising campaign, Lightkeepers. Chat. I believe I'm going to be participating in this. So we did this last year. And thanks to you guys, we were the number one. We raised a shitload of fucking money. So I'm going to be participating in this again. If you participated last year, if you're participating this year, congratulations to everything. And I think we can raise a lot of money this year as well. The years, this community has proven time and time again that gaming does good. You've acted as guardians of the world, proving aid to people in time. No matter the challenge, we're excited to announce our next initiative, partnering with Game to Give, starting on December 1st. Without further ado, we'll pass the mic over to Bungie Foundation to run us over with this wonderful event. Bungie Foundation gear up for our second annual Game to Give charity event in support of Bungie Foundation and Children's Miracle Network hospitals benefiting sick kids across the country. We invite the Bungie community to join us in celebration of what we can accomplish together through games and giving. Starting today, we'll invite all of our Bungie community members to sign up to host your own Destiny 2 fundraising stream between the 1st and the 13th. Guys, I highly encourage you to do this if you're interested. If you have a community, if you want to stream, if you just want to raise some fucking money, if you just want to do good, if you want to put some smiles on some kids' faces, this is a good thing to get into. We have some incredible prizes for you at various fundraising milestones. On Giving Tuesday, December 1st at 10 a.m. Pacific, we'll be kicking off a 24-hour streaming marathon with some of your favorite influencers from a variety of channels, including Twitch and Facebook Gaming. We'll have featured live streams taking place throughout the entire 2-week campaign, so be sure to follow Bungie Love to receive the latest information. So donation incentives, a $25 donation will earn you a 2019 Mist Blossoms emblem and Gilded Shell Exotic Ghost. If you missed the them last year. This is your chance to get your hands on them. A $50 donation will earn you the above items plus the new Lightkeeper's emblem. Yeah. A $100 donation will earn you all 3 items and will enter you to win an item from the Bungie prize pool. Prize includes GameStop cards, Destiny 2 Beyond Light Deluxe Edition, and Destiny 2 Beyond Light Physical Deluxe Edition. Let's check it out, but I will be participating in this. So let's raise some money. Let's raise some money, dudes. I will let you guys know what I'm gonna have a block on the actual 24-hour marathon, I believe. I'll do this with I think it's like a 4-hour block, but then we'll continue to raise money for the entire 2-week campaign. So let's do it, man. Let's crush it. Let's beat what we raised last year, dude. Let's beat what we raised I think we did, what did we do last year? Do you remember what it was? It was like 40,000? 30-some thousand? Let's do it, man. Let's do more. Best of all, 100% donations go directly to charities. All in-game digital incentives will be automatically redeemed via... via donors... Bungie.net ID and will appear in the collections. This year, we're also partnered with fundraising platform Omaze. Gamers from around the world can enter the chance to win $20,000 to create the ultimate gaming rig and support this fundraising initiative. Yeah. Already, you're going. No, man. Tuning the Darkness. It's not often the entirely new subclass makes its entrance into the ecosystem in Destiny 2. The team has been hard at work over the last year building abilities, and supers powered by the darkness. Enemies around the solar system are shaking in fear of your stasis powers, including your fellow guardians in the Crucible. Depending on when the article goes live, a hotfix may or may not be in the wild. We have some notes from the development team on what's changing. Development team, we've seen a lot of feedback on stasis since Beyond Light launched last week. We've heard it's a ton of fun to use, but certain aspects of the new subclass can be frustrating to go up against. Looking at you, Shadebinder Warlocks. Yeah. We have a few minor tweaks planned to go out this week. Our goal is to do some early tuning to rein Shamebinders back in while still maintaining their overall efficacy and power fantasy. Stasis changes. Okay, here we go. Let me take a... I have not seen this yet. Stasis breakout damage reduced 110 to 90 HP. Adjusted the curve that reduces breakout damage using resilience. Increase the damage reduction effect resilience has so that higher resilience tiers are more valuable. Oh my god, resilience is fucking the tits, man. Okay, so you take less damage when you break out. Got it. Caps at 90 resilience. Penumbral Blast, Stasis Warlock melee. Projectile speed reduced by 20%. Okay. Penumbral Blast, Stasis Warlock melee. Range reduced. Was 28, now 16. Okay. That's a massive slice for the melee. Winter Wrath, Stasis Warlock super duration reduced 30 seconds to 24 seconds. Winter's Wrath light attack, Stasis Warlock super, cost reduced 5% per burst, 4.5% per burst. Cold Snap Seeker speed reduced by 23%. So this is not just in Crucible, this is overall. Okay. Alright, so my immediate reaction is Crucible good. For sure. How shafted did the super get in PvE? Is my question. That's my second follow-up. So we'll test it out. We'll see how it feels. Against Guardians, Cold Snap freeze duration lowered 4.7. Whoa! 4.75 to 1.35. That's actually nuts. They sliced off like 3 seconds. Holy crap, that's actually a nice change. Yeah, that's juicy. That's a good change there. I think the 1.35 should be even lower, dude. Personally. I don't even think it should like totally. I think it should just be like a heavy slow effect or something. I don't know. Ice flare bolts freeze duration lowered 4.75 to 1.35. There we go. Penumbral blast stasis warlock melee freeze duration lowered. Okay, so all the freezing has just been severely cut, which is a really good thing actually. Winter's wrath heavy attack stasis warlock super no longer affects players who are not encased. Oh, they fucking so I guess that's kind of to fix it going through the walls, sort of, maybe. You know what I mean? With all that said, we believe strongly in the cosmic ice wizard fantasy and PvE, so we're trying to target changes where we can towards the PvP experience specifically. With stasis, we've tried to push the sandbox in new directions, and that increases the likelihood that we introduce something spicier than normal. So we're gonna have to test this super out, man, because these are a lot of changes. But you know, it doesn't like. We'll see. I mean, you know, I think these are all great. I think these are great changes. I think these are great changes. The less time that you're just sitting there frozen, the better. When it comes to crafting new abilities, we believe the risk of shipping something a little hot is better than playing it safe and shipping something that doesn't get you excited. As always, we're going to be using data, play testing, and feedback to help refine our direction, and we're going to keep responding. This will not be the last change of stasis this season. As we get closer to future changes, we'll make another appearance in the TWAB for a patch note preview. Thanks for playing. We'll see you out there in the wild. I did not, Spot. I did not, bro. Okay. Let's talk loot since Beyond Light launched. Dude, I have congestion in my nose so bad. So annoying to talk. How are you feeling? Today we'll be talking through a bit of player feedback concerning loot and some short-term plans for development team is working. As Beyond Light has launched, we've been tracking your feedback around loot, particularly weapons, and wanted to take a moment to let you know how we are processing it today. Today we're going to talk mostly about the short term. Okay, infusion caps are intended to help keep Destiny 2 evolving and ensure that every release the new rewards are exciting and relevant to the meta. However, we agree with your feedback that there's currently not enough variety in the world loot weapons to... Yes, agreed. One of my like little grievances this season. To that end, we are adding back in a selection of weapons that will help alleviate this issue. I want new stuff, personally. I would prefer new things, not returning items. We will be watching to see how the land... Unless it's things that people always ask about. Like, unless it's Martyr's Retribution, Fallen Guillotine, Warmind Cell Guns. Things like that I'd be okay if you brought back. But, like, I don't want just, like, random fucking world stuff. You know? Like, the juicers, dude. The juicers. We also agree that getting near cap weapons from random world drops is frustrating. Thus, we're removing those from the pool. And are weighting drops more heavily towards newer weapons. Okay. Here's a list of adjustments to the world loot legendary weapons pool. Okay. November 24th. It will be this hotfix. Remove all legendary weapons that hit their infusion cap at the end of this season. I like that. Add all the 7th... There you go. Okay. All right. This is actually huge. So you guys will be able to put together Warmind Cell builds again. There you go. Add all of Season 11 seasonal and planetary reprisal weapons. So what are those? What exactly does this... Is guillotine? Is that guillotine? There you go, dude. Holy shit. Weight drop chances. So the newer an item is, the more likely it is to drop. Dang, that's actually huge for you guys, man. Okay, so we need to get a command for that. You will be able to put together the builds that you see me using. You'll be able to get Falling Guillotine. You'll be able to get War Mine Cell weapons. These will be added to World Loot. This starts November 24th. World Loot. So just play the game, basically. Yeah. While we are not yet ready to dive into the long-term strategy yet, we are listening to feedback and watching how the player build landscape evolves over the first few weeks of Beyond Light and incorporating feedback as a plan for future seasons. Okay. So hotfix already occurred, it looks like, yeah. So this looks like it's live, I guess, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna read too much of this here. Known issues. Oh no, dude. No. Rip Titan Skating 2, bro. I'm sorry. Never mind. That's the fucking... Hold on. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Hold on. That's the bug that Dado had. Did they talk about the Titan thing with the sword? I read that wrong. I'm sorry. You'll be able to get adored back from collections. That was a bug. Yeah, he talked about Hunter, but are they do I see anything here about the Titan skating? An increase in arugula errors. I don't know. Arugula. All right. Movie of the week, yo. GG to Drexus Animations. GG to Zhao Zani. GG to Log a Power Slave on your movie of the weeks. That shit is actually dope. I was gonna say that looks like Gamma Trap art. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts, man. That's some spicy. Ooh. That's some spicy, dude. That's a fucking movie poster if I've ever seen one. That is a movie poster if I've ever seen one, dude. Yep, like. Yep, follow. They talked about you in the movie of the week article. What, in the video? Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I'll admit this twab has been somewhat difficult to write. Don't get me wrong. What's said above is incredibly important. Charity initiatives to help those in need. The upcoming race, new security measures, and stasis tuning are great things to see. It's always fun time collaborating with the various teams of Bungie to get you a weekly dose of information. That said, I'm just itching to get back into the game. It's about time for me to go hunting. See you next week. Wait, I'll more than likely see you on Saturday for a raid race. Either way, I hope you're in good health and wish you a good weekend. Let's go, man. Good guy, DMG. We like DMG. He goes, we've been spending a lot of time over the last week and a half watching players reacting to live events, expansion launches, and more. There have been a few moments where we were watching players taking advantage of some interesting bugs, too. Don't worry, we aren't keeping a naughty or nice list. You're still all winners in our hearts. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we're gonna test out the Warlock Super for sure. All right, hot fix. Fix an issue where the Coriolis Force Fusion Rifle is getting more ammo than intended from bricks. Fix an issue where Witherhoard damage debuff wasn't being removed properly. Witherhoard has now been re-enabled. There you go, chat. Witherhoard is back. Witherhoard is back. Chevy kept saying, damn you, Glad, for what? Very, very naughty, yes? Very naughty. Witherhoard is back, boys. Put that shit back on. The witch whore has been returned. Stasis. Fix exploits in the Warlock Super. Okay, so we already know all of this. We already know all that. Fix an issue where Pinnacle... Oh my god, they fixed Pinnacles. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go, dudes. Fix an issue where several repeatable bounties are providing more XP than intended. There you go. Fix XP and Pinnacles. Fix an issue where Exodus crash, where the spider tank wasn't spawning. Exodus crash has been re-enabled. Woohoo! Fix an issue that was causing arugula. Fix an issue that was causing arugula errors. Fix an issue where fragment pursuits were purchasable. No, dude. Wait, is this the thing that I was doing yesterday? Doing 4 at a time? Oh, that is clean. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Freeze me again. Okay, so it doesn't even take you red bar, it looks like. And I don't even have 9 resilience. My resilience is 3. Do it again, freeze me again. Yeah, it doesn't even take you red bar, it takes like a little less than half shield. And yeah, and I only have 3 resilience, I don't even have high resilience. Yeah, I mean, really breaking free. So, hold on. So let's freeze me again. Freeze me. Wait, spot. Break. Dude, break and freeze pointless. I feel like. Yeah, it looks like breaking actually takes longer. I don't know. You may as well just not break free and not take damage. Oh, the super still freezes you really long time. Yeah, I got you. So breaking free is for the super shenanigans. Your audio quality is so good on these 7.1 surround sound. Thank you, bro. I want to see what happens if I pulse without. Okay, what about if I freeze and then pulse? Okay, so it still pulses through walls if you're frozen. So you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What could you get before? Does anybody know how many we could spam before? 1. We should have spent 10? What the fuck? Interesting, man. I'm hungry. Well, the Warlock melee was fucking crazy long. It's still pretty fucking long. Honestly. Useless grenade? Nah. Where's man spawning at? Useless grenade my ass. Well, there you go, chat. I mean, so if you get frozen out of anything that's not a super, it's definitely, I feel like it's definitely not worth it to break out. Like, if you get frozen anything that's not a super, don't break out. But if it's a super, break out. Yeah, I didn't even, there's no way I could even put together a 9 resilience build, even with my fucking schlu, dude. The super changes themselves are like across the board.